Hello Gemini and welcome to DeMaimas. This reading is for the first week of October and we are doing the spread which will tell us a storyline, and at the end I will give you a general advice for the collective, whether it resonates, whether the storyline resonates or it doesn't resonate. So let's see what message the cards have for us today, Gemini. We start with the moon in the reverse. There's secrets, there's hidden things right now. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Empress in the reverse also. Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Wow, the Four of Wands has been popping out in all of the readings. And the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Can you see it? Yes. Okay. This is pretty, Gemini. This is pretty because there is a willingness to make this work. But let's read. Okay, so right now, in the past, there was a situation which was hidden. The truths were not revealed. On the contrary, there was a lot of secrets, of mysterious energies, and not in the interesting, enigmatic way, but most like in a very, I wouldn't say unhealthy, but a little bit insecure way in which your emotional world was not the healthiest. There's some sort of confidence issues with this moon in the reverse, and precisely because of that, because of the way you have approached or the way you have been dealing with your emotional world, either in the past or in the past with secrets, with not being true to everything that you have in yourself. You could not have a stable new beginning with an Empress, or a new stable beginning that would give you abundance. On the contrary, this moon in the reverse, also this moon in the reverse may mean that you do not trust yourself fully because you think that your emotional world is a little bit out of control, and that sometimes it controls you instead of you understanding it and having a good relationship with it. So because of this, there was not a new stable beginning with an Empress-like person, or a situation that will give you a lot of abundance, nourishment, prosperity, feeling of being safe and taken care of. But what you have to know is that there's an offer coming. You in the past you could not have this new beginning, but there's an offer coming. It's just that you cannot see it right now, and that can also be the real meaning of the moon in the reverse, that you're not seeing it now. That's why it's kept a secret, and that's why you are not being able to go on or start with this new venture, because it has not arrived yet. And why I say that is because the Knight of Pentacles is as you know, the slowest moving knight in the tarot. It's practically not moving. So, but when it arrives, it's completely stable, solid, and it's really healthy. But, and I'm actually thinking that it, well, no, sorry, I was going to say something which is not true. So this is coming, So maybe it's the secrecy behind everything, and the impossibility to start afresh is because it has not arrived yet, because you were not seeing it, and it was kept secret. But because he's very slow, he's extremely slow, but he comes to offer a Four of Wands, which is the celebration and the union of twin flames. These two, this couple are dancing in their wedding, in their marriage, and celebrating love, celebrating their connection, celebrating it with other people, also inviting them to be part of this beautiful connection that you and somebody else has. Yes, okay, I'm saying it. You and somebody else has, and the other person is the one who's bringing in the offer to you, I must add. But you're both willing to work on it, and that's the main, right now I'm feeling that's the main energy of it all, which is saying that there is a mutual interest from both parts to work on this connection and to build on it in the future and in the long run. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else. Gemini, what do we have for Gemini? No. Well, it was pretty clear. Look there. Okay, here. Oh yes, exactly. There's a celebration, a union, a happy union or reunion with somebody to celebrate and share the love you have for each other. Death in the reverse. And what else do we have for Gemini spirit? This one. And the world in the reverse. Exactly. Yeah. It's coming. What's coming is the end of not being together, or what's coming is the end of the previous state or status you were in, and it's coming that what you had is coming to an end with this offer of the Knight of Pentacles, with this union with the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups, and you are going to be able finally to move into the next level. Not yet, and that's why I say that it's coming. No, these two cards are telling us that there's still a transformation going on, or we're still in the evolution of this absolute change, but this change is both imminent and radical. Completely radical. You're changing from one phase to another completely in your life. You're starting a new chapter, a new, very beautiful chapter with a twin flame, and you are uniting in love, in care, in solid energy, in abundance, in everything. And the amazing part is that both you and your person are very much looking forward to put effort in this and to make it work. It's like you are truly looking forward to doing that. So yeah, it's gonna come. It's gonna be the death of your life as you knew it before, and the world will you will start a new chapter in your life, a new chapter completely. This is super pretty, yes, but I'm thinking right now that one thing that you should look for yourself, look what is at the bottom of the deck. The Lovers. One thing you should have into consideration is, like I tell you, it can go both ways. That this moon and the lack of this fresh start, this fresh, abundant, prosperous start is happening because there's secrets, but the secret is not really a secret. It's just that you cannot see it because the Knight of Pentacles has not arrived yet. Or it can also be that in the meantime and before it arrives, it's telling you to take a good look within yourself, inside, to look your insecurities, your fears, your secrets, your everything, which may be blocking this new start, and blocking, of course, your abundance and your prosperity within this connection. Also, the moon, like I told you in the reverse, all of these things. Careful with trust issues. No? Give the benefit of the doubt. Trust. When you trust other people, they will trust you, and you will create a loop in the future of mutual trust that will benefit both of you. And with everybody, you know, like in general in life. Let's see, finally, for Gemini, what final advice can they tell us? Ace of Swords in the reverse. What's the general advice or message for Gemini after this? This is super pretty, and it's gonna be a radical change that you have to know. The Star in the upright. And the Two of Wands in the reverse. I think that what this is telling us is that it's telling us again two things. First, give yourself the chance to heal, to bring back optimism into your life, to bring back guiding light into your life. But it's also telling us that you don't have clarity of this decision because it's unexpected and will happen when you least expect it, basically. And that can pretty much happen with the Knight of Pentacles because you're not seeing him, and he's genderless, remember? I'm talking about his energy. Because you're not seeing him, you really have no clarity of this decision that was made, and you have no clarity also of what decision you want. So your advice is be hopeful, independent of everything. Give yourself the time to heal, the time to shine bright, the space to do the things that make you feel whole. In the meantime, because suddenly and out of the blue, you will have clarity of a decision that will bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, but most importantly, which will give end to a complete chapter in your life. But I mean, radically, your life is going to change 180 degrees after this, you know, like say goodbye. And also this is telling us, like, do have time to enjoy yourself, no? Be the star that you want to be, because after this radical change happens, which is the union or reunion with this person, your life will never again look the same, you know. Be these sort of situations where you look behind and you ask yourself, like, oof, who was this person, you know, like it seems far away. And I don't say it in a negative way at all. On the contrary, is something amazing, you know, a radical change for you that will give you everything that you want, and that will come with hope, maybe fame, fortune, healing energy, a lot of hope, a lot of bright light. So, keep on the way you're going, Gemini. This is like I tell you right now. Take the opportunity for yourself to keep on shining and to keep on building yourself from the inside to the out, because you are gonna shine brighter than you ever imagined. This, you don't imagine it at all. The change of chapter in your life, you don't imagine it at all. And it's gonna be amazing. You are gonna celebrate so much. There's so much celebration going on. You are gonna celebrate completely. So, congratulations. Bye bye, Gemini. See you next week.